Here we are in London's Hyde Park. It's freezing, but we're going to be spreading a little bit of LeoLove for Sean and Michelle. Got some questions coming up, and here's the lady's going to ask the first one. Give us an answer. So here's the question. The question is, with your partner, would you tell them everything about your sexual past? Would you leave little bits out? Or would you tell them nothing?
As long as I feel comfortable with him, I think I would tell him all, just so he knows and can expect the worst.
Expect the worst?
Yeah.
How bad is your past?
Very.
Oh, good girl, my kind of girl. And then we're nipping off behind the trees now. See you later.
Bye.
So here's a question for you. With your partner, would you share your past sexual experiences with them, what you've done? Would you leave little bits out, or would you tell them nothing?
Definitely leave little bits out.
Good girl. She's my kind of girl, but we like to know, don't we? So who's winning so far? Okay, here's the question for you, sir. If you, with your partner, and you were talking to them about your past, would you, and they want to know a little bit about your sexual past, would you tell them everything? Would you leave little bits out, or would you tell them nothing?
I would leave little bits out.
Leave little bit. I love that. It's so manly. Okay, here's your question. With your partner, whoever you're with right now, if he asked about your sexual past, would you tell him everything? Would you hold a little bit back? Or would you tell him nothing?
I'd probably tell him everything.
Would you?
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Good and bad.
Have you got a bad past?
No.
Ah, you see, that's that type of girl. Okay, we've got another question coming up, guys, as you know. Same question, but this young lady, I think, is going to be really saucy. Okay, here's your question, hun. Here's your question. With your partner, would you tell him everything about your sexual history? Would you leave little bits out? Or would you tell him nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's none of his business.
We can't say that. Okay, we're going home because he's going to tell him nothing. Okay, here's a question for you. With your partner, and if he asked you a little bit about your sexual past, would you tell him everything? Would you leave little bits out, or would you tell him nothing?
I'd leave little bits out.
I love that. That's perfect. Thank you.
Thank
Woo.
you.
Okay, I'm here with James, and James is going to tell me a little bit. I've got a question for you, James.
Right.
With your partner, okay, would you disclose all your sex life with them, some of it, or would you leave lots out?
I probably wouldn't tell my boyfriend nothing really, only because he doesn't know that I have slept with a few girls. It's the only thing.
Have you?
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm bi.
You're bi?
Yeah. But he's not going to see this, is he?
I hope not. No, you won't see that, no.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
that's
Right.
perfect. We're on. Okay, here we go. Here's your question. With your partner, or ex-partner, whatever, if they ask you a bit about your sexual past, would you tell them everything? Would you leave little bits out, or would you tell them nothing?
I would leave little bits out.
I so love this lady. That's a perfect answer. Why would you leave bits out?
Because I think some things are just private between the two people that were
At the
actually
time.
at the time and in the
I see.
moment.
What are we doing later? Here's the question, guys. The question is, with your partner, whoever that is, and they want to know a little bit about your past history, would you, sexually wise, would you tell them everything? Would you leave little bits out, or would you not tell them anything at all? What would you do?
Everything.
Everything. Good boy.
Yeah, I think so.
Think so? What?
We've not kept any secrets.
Have you?
Not that I could remember.
Oh! I think she has actually. Good girl. That's brilliant answers. Thank you so much.